Breaking news, the Tyra just mentioned. We continue to follow a stunning scene unfolding overnight on I-90 near Sammamish.
That's right, a wrong-way driver slamming into a state trooper at milepost 13 on I-90. Let's get right out to KOMO's Theron Zahn with how it all happened and the latest on injuries. Theron?
Yeah, amazingly, in all of this, no one was seriously hurt, but certainly it was just scary for some time this morning. Let's get right to this heart-stopping video. You can see that wrong-way driver traveling eastbound on the westbound lanes of I-90, an innocent driver swerving to get out of the way of that driver, again, going the wrong way, and then a trooper dispatched to stop that driver, the trooper doing what their training tells them to do. In a last-case scenario, you got to put your trooper vehicle in front of that wrong-way driver, and that's exactly what that trooper did, colliding head-on with that car. In fact, at one point before the impact, that wrong-way driver was swerving to try to avoid the trooper to continue going the wrong way, but the trooper did not let that happen. Even though it was a head-on impact, there's not serious injuries in all this, but that wrong-way driver is going to be charged with DUI. That's the suspicion this morning. Again, the trooper doing okay. Everyone taken to the hospital to be checked out, but that driver, the wrong-way driver, the first reports came from around 405, but it's still unclear exactly where they got onto I-90, but they had gone several miles before they were stopped. We've covered these stories before where there's a tragic end, but this morning, thankfully, thanks to a heroic trooper putting themselves in the line of danger to keep that wrong-way driver from going any farther eastbound, making it into Issaquah, stopping right around the Sammamish area. But this morning, quite a story to tell. We'll continue to get you more details as it goes on, as we get more this morning, but certainly that trooper doing what their training tells them to do. And in fact, I talked to a trooper here on the scene, and they told me about that training that they get when they first become troopers, knowing that there could be the time where they have to put their vehicle in front of a wrong-way driver to keep other people safe.
It just almost makes you imagine the thoughts going through their own mind when they're getting ready to do that. You know, they've been trained for that, but they're people, too, with their own lives on the line. All right, Theron, thank you. Yeah.